While I primarily talk about media literacy through the lens of the British media and the British royal family, I also talk about politics and American media. And what's kind of comforting is no matter which I talk about, I get yelled at for it. This comment was particularly irksome. This is from my YouTube channel, and I have to stress that this was on a video that was primarily talking about lessons I have learned in my first year of grief after losing my best friend, who was my grandfather. Let's do a line-by-line breakdown, shall we? I'm sorry you brought up the election. I'm not. I was drawn to your vlogs because of your insightful and overwhelming support of Meghan and Harry. For starters, I don't support anyone. I support a free and fair press and proper reporting, which I'm assuming are the insights that you've enjoyed about my videos, which has often focused on the intersection of race and class and how that's influenced the reporting by the British media. Not to mention this toxic contract between the British media and the British royal family. Besides being a white woman, I don't know how anyone could watch my videos and think that I would be aligned with policies designed to hurt marginalized people, to spread disinformation, to crack down on the media in a scary, authoritarian way. Your choice of candidate is your choice and should be kept to yourself. I was always taught that two subjects should not be shared when in a public setting or forum: politics and religion. Have you met the internet? Also, maybe if we actually talked more about politics and religion, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here because it's a privilege to not have to talk about politics. Not to mention the rise in white Christian nationalism in the United States that isn't just talking about religion, but trying to force it on others. Politics is everywhere. We need to get a lot more comfortable talking about it. You will get approval from half and disapproval from the other half. Sure, but I don't care. Those subjects are both very personal and can be explosive. Of course, this is just my opinion. You watch my videos. You know I talk about race and reporting. Yeah, I kind of talk about explosive subjects, kind of like my thing. And what about explosive concerns you? That other opinions will get out there that you don't agree with? Because you know what I'm more afraid of than controversy on the internet? I'm more afraid of what the impact will be of a Republican presidency, a Republican Senate, and maybe a Republican House on the eroding rights of women. I'm concerned about my friends who are now heavily debating not having children because of where they live. I'm worried about what we're seeing in states with the most draconian of state abortion bans, where women are leaving behind children because they are dying because of a lack of access to medical care, where doctors are writing to the state legislature saying, please let us take care of our patients. This is killing people. It's killing the same people in the life that you claim to want to protect. And the fact that if I had been pregnant just 1 year later and still living in Texas, and I had a complicated pregnancy that took a toll on my health, and if it ever came to the point where we had to make one of the worst decisions that a parent could be forced to make, we might not have been able to do it, and I could have died leaving my children motherless. Yeah, I care more about that than if politics and religion are appropriate around the dining room table. So of course you're welcome to your opinion and I'm welcome to mine, and can't stop, won't stop.